Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So, last time I played, how do I say this? The death of Jeb and Val and Valentina Kerman may have been not entirely my fault, because I am now playing version 1.0.2. Previously, I've been playing version 1.0.1, which I learned, I downloaded that on Monday, and apparently there was more than one update. So now there's 1.0.2, which apparently fixed a few things, including, I guess, some things with the thermal model, which would have been nice to know about because I have tried it. Sorry, just reading here. I have tried it, and now I can... the module will survive re-entry. So they may have died in vain, which is unfortunate. But we will continue on. I'm not going to restart or try to resurrect them in any way. C'est la vie. So, moving on. Let's see. So, test a radial decoupler landed at Kerbal. Not a problem. Is there anything else I can do that is... Test the Mark 16 parachute in flight over Kerbal. I can probably do this. But first I want to make sure... Yeah, see, I have... I do. I have enough points to unlock this. So now I can build a very basic aircraft. And that unlocks a lot of possibilities for missions. So now I can do this one. Radial mount parachute in flight over Kerbal. Not a problem. I can take care of that. And I think that's all I'm allowed to have, right? Yeah, okay. So I have two missions. One is to test that decoupler. And the other one is to test this parachute. Not a problem. I don't have any structural... that's kind of... Alright, this is an experimental piece. Actually, no, I think I unlocked this already. So, okay, let's just continue. I'm going to do something a little stupid. In the name of science. Let's see what we got. Right, might as well get this out of the way. I need to test that, and I think I need to test this too, don't I? Or am I... Radial mount parachute, radial decoupler. No, okay, just do that. In that case, I was thinking if I had to test the Mark 16 parachute, I would have to, or whichever one this is. Yeah, if I had to test that, I would need a place to mount it. But I can use this cockpit. That's good. Let's see. Since I'm doing this, I may as well try to load it up with some science. Science. 1-4 on the ground, 1-4 when we're in the air. Same thing with these. I'll do 2 of these. Like so. We're going to need some fuel. And this is the only fuel tank I have so far. But it will be enough. And since we don't need the oxidizer, we'll get rid of that. We'll save us a little weight. Let's see. Aerodynamics. It's under utility or... It's under aerodynamics, okay. It doesn't actually matter where we put this, but I'll put it... I think my tail fin's going to be... I'll put it there. That looks kind of silly, but whatever. We will need... I'll go with these for the... Uh-oh. There we go. No. Okay, and do that. And... I don't know, do I want to use one of these for... Yeah, sure, why not? Engines, I have basic, whoops, basic engine. Now we need some wings, some proper wings. I can use these. Nice big wings. That is looking absolutely ridiculous, which is perfect for Kerbal Space Program. Let's see, we'll check center of lift and center of mass. Ouch. Okay, these things might have a little too much lift. Move these back. Okay, that's looking even more ridiculous. We need some control surfaces. Let's see if I remember how to do this. No, no, no. There we go. Try to get these to line up with the wings. Looking pretty good. Okay. These have control surfaces built into them, which is why I use them. Now I need some landing gear, and they added these sort of very low tier. Is it just me or is that on? What's going on here? Why is that on backwards? I don't get it. Okay. Whatever. These need to be. Yeah, that'll do. Because if your wheels are too far back, then you can't pitch the plane up to take off. Because you need to be able to pivot around these back wheels in order to get it up. And I'll put this here. That might be bad because I think my front wheel is a little low. And that means I'll be aiming, let me turn this off. I might be aiming down a little bit and it'll be even harder for me to pull up. So let's try that. Oh, that's looking terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I can get these up a little higher. I don't even know where those are attached. Ooh, I don't even know what these are. Come on. There we go. That's a little too much. I'm torn. Well, you know what we can do? Yeah, let's leave these, I guess, just on the edge there. That's fine. And we can do this now. Ooh, offset. Yeah, that might work. Maybe, do I dare? Yeah, it's as far out as I can bring them. Okay! That doesn't look, no, these are towed in. Oh, nuts. Rotate. Ooh, these new widgets. This is for, ooh! Okay, that's why they looked so low, is because they were not rotated properly. So now I can mount them at a more reasonable height. And that looks like it'll be pretty level, maybe slightly aimed up, which is good. So let's see. Get rid of this. Missing ladder. Who needs a ladder? Screw you. Unused monopropellant. Yes, we'll get rid of that. Saves weight and money. Now all of this, and now finally, I'm going to stick one of these. I just need one. Because I'm going to test this. Let's see, where do they get in? I guess there's a ladder there. Let's stick it right on the nose. Doink. And we'll make sure that does not stage with the engine, because that would be bad. Missing ladder, like I care. Okay. I think that's it. What's the test conditions? Test the, altitude 7,000 to 12,000, speed 0 to 700. I can do that. Pretty sure this can do that. And I also need to test the radial decoupler. So you know what? Let's do something silly. While landed at Kerbal, right? Landed, yeah. Okay. Let's do some science. I will save this. Do we want to save this? Excuse my typing, the microphone's like right in front of my face. Save. Do some science. Who is my pilot? I don't think I actually have a pilot. I think it's like Bill, isn't it? Oh, it's Jebediah? I thought he was dead. I seriously don't know where Jebediah came from. Did I? Oh, I don't know. But, oh well. Air intake, monopropellant, good. Let's see. Note. Perform the test, activate the parts of the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Boom. Science. And money. Okay, that's probably going to come down and smack me, isn't it? It's so far gone. Perfect. Alright. I love this game. Now we need to get up to 7,000 meters and under 700 meters per second, which you'd think this guy would be able to do. So throttle up. Brakes off. Almost got stuck on the runway there. And zoom out a little bit. Pitch up, pitch up. Oh, there we go. And we're off. I bet the thing can fly like straight up too. This has got tons of thrust on this thing. Meow. Oh, I forgot to do the... Alright. Observe the mystery goo. Keep data. Can we do a crew report? Already got that. Okay, fine. Observe the materials bay. Good. Keep that data. Now wait till I hope to land again. Although that parachute kind of makes me a little sketchy. Is there a... No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, what can I do? Altitude. Maybe this might help. It won't actually deploy, maybe, if I do that. Okay, we're coming up on the altitude requirements. Altitude requirements. Okay, good. I'll level off a bit. We're all good. And bam, we got it. And it didn't deploy. That's fantastic. Now I gotta be now I have to be really careful because it probably will deploy when I get really low. Still going up. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, cut that parachute. Can I not cut the parachute? Good. That didn't even affect me. What the hell? Oh wow, this thing has so much roll control. Alright. I'm gonna turn around. Turn around. That wasn't anything important. You know what? Turn that engine off, because I think we have plenty of altitude to glide back to the runway. And I want to bleed off some of this speed, because I'm going, maybe a little bit of throttle. Just a little bit. I don't know what the stall speed of this thing is. I still feel like I have plenty of control. Not bad for the first plane I've built in months. I am picking up speed from the... Okay. Since I'm heading down, I'm actually starting to pick up speed, so I don't want to pick up too much speed. Come in nice and easy. And get lined up with the runway a little bit better. Slip a little to this side. The camera moving around is a little... Oh man, this thing has so much roll authority. Can I... Roll. There we go. That's much better. Those big control surfaces were helping me roll, and it was just flipping over. That's the slightest touch. We're coming in. It's a little crooked, but we're more or less lined up. Yeah. Oop, easy. We gotta lose some altitude now. There we go. We're looking pretty good now. Not much yaw control. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Okay. We're okay. I don't know who I'm trying to convince. Bring it on home, Jebediah. Do the Kerbals respawn when you restart the game or something? Because we both saw Jebediah die, along with Valentina. I wonder if she's back. Okay, we are descending at almost 100 meters per second. Coming in hot. And flare. I think I'm gonna run right off the runway. Yeah, I am not. Ooh, pull up. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oof. That was a heavy touchdown, but touchdown is any landing you can walk away from, right? Brakes are on. I don't have any air brakes. I don't know if I can configure these to... Right off the runway. That's fine. Ooh. Alright. We're going to have to get that paved. Oof. Alright. Brakes. Brakes. Alright, we are now leaving. Ooh. Oh, I also have the reaction wheels in this thing, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we're done. Let's see what we got. Oh, I forgot to do the... I forgot to get the signs from the runway. Hooray! So we're just gonna sneak in here. Oop. Launch. Oh, right. That experiment is over. We don't even need it anyway. We'll get this over here too, because that's definitely not needed. Launch. And this time we're not even going to be going anywhere. We are just going to brakes, so we don't roll off the end of the runway. Mystery goo. Get some science. Keep data. Observe the science bay. Keep data. Can I do a crew report? Sure can. Keep data. EVA. Ooh. EVA report. Nothing. Okay, we're done. Pick up a little bit more signs that way. It's all good. Excellent. Can we buy any signs with that? Parachutes. Nothing too major there, but I do want to start getting up into this area here, right? Because that's going to be useful. Solar panels are going to be useful. I think there's more science. Yeah, got some more science items down in this area. So I want to start heading down that bridge. You really kind of want to go this way too. That's 20. That's 15. I can afford both of these. I got some decent fuel tanks, or halfway decent. I don't really have a lot of science left, but I can get. Thermometer is going to help a lot. The unmanned probe is also kind of useful, but not really without this. Mark 1 inline cockpit. Alright. That's the part I have never used before. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? This tree is amazing now. I don't know where anything is. Oop, that's a good thing. That's something you want to shoot for. Fuel cell. Advanced fuel cell. Of course, this is the most useful thing. They put it all the way at the top, of course. Automation, not really. I'm looking around for... Those could be neat. But I'm looking for... There it is. What the hell is this? Well, that's the converter. Okay. Holding tank. Science. Don't need that right now. I'm just looking around for the science. Where's my science? So I know I have the thermometer is here. The pressure thing there. Or the barometer. Yeah, okay. So all the really good juicy science stuff is way up the tree, which is kind of unfortunate. Heavy landing. Ooh. That sounds good. This would also be useful. Okay. We're okay for now. Let's see what we got. Okay, a clean slate. Test basic jet engine in flight over Kerbal. Use a staging sequence. All test conditions are met. That's really inconvenient, isn't it? Test Mark 16 parachute in flight. Okay, we'll take this one. That's really easy. Solid rocket boosters. Visual survey. Okay, now that we can build serviceable planes, these might become possible or tenable. Newly acquired test focus. Take a crew report in flight. Well, let's try this one. We have 400,000. Whoops. Can we upgrade anything? Oof. Not quite. Space plane hangar. Yes. Upgrade that. We'll spend the money to upgrade that because now we can do EVAs. And that's going to be my next upgrade, I think. Because surface samples are worth quite a bit, especially once you get off the... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's upgrade that. Now we have pavement. And let's upgrade that. Alright. So the next thing we need to do is, let's try the visual survey. Use the same basic craft. No, I don't. That's not really what I wanted. I'll take this out of here. And I'll replace it with another fuel tank. Yeah, still. Okay, let's take this. I really need one of those at best. Make sure I get the oxidizer out of here. Monopropellant out. Okay, and let's see, I'm going to disable that for roll. No. Boy. Okay, let's save that, and there's no new... Wait, I have the Kerbal Engineer mod installed, but I only use that for the sandbox mode. Try to keep this pure. Okay. What do we got for the crew? Jebediah, Kerman. Yeah, Valentina's back too. That's weird. Alright, Jebediah, you sit this one out. Give Valentina a chance in the seat. Try to level them all up. And let's get cracking. And brakes. See, now we have a paved runway. Okay, here's... Activate navigation. So I need to... Above 19,200 meters. I need to test the Mark 16 parachute too, but I think I might be able to do better than that. Better than the plane, I mean, for testing that parachute. So let's... yeah, all systems go. You see, my control surfaces are behind my rear wheels, which makes it very difficult to pull up. I think the only reason I managed to take off last time... You know what? Oh, oh, I can't pull up. I cannot pull up. This is bad. Okay. Whoa. What the hell happened there? Why couldn't I pull up? Did I... I'm not going to revert. I'll go back to the Space Center. Did I... No, I think it was working alright. Why could I not pull up even after I was in the air? Roll inactive. Not inverted. That's very troubling. Did I mess something up by putting that fuel tank in there? Kinda. Not by a lot. Yeah, that's disappointing. Shucks. Yep. No, let's not do that. I just want to get these as far back as I can. So as this fuel drains, the center mass moves forward. So that's good. I can actually maybe... kind of want to be careful about that. Roll inactive. Yeah, it should have worked. Should have been okay. I don't know what happened. I feel quite bad about that. Oh, alright. That's twice that Valentina has died. we'll see when I restart the game next time if she's back. Could just be in the hospital. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a crash, right? Brakes. Okay, so this is actually like behind us. Can I... Ooh. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit of time acceleration, so I am in the day. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. And up we go. Begin by turning around. I don't know what the hell was going on that last time. And we'll set course. You can see on the nav ball there we got a little marker. So I need to be above 19,200, which I think this craft will be able to do. I just gotta watch my intake air. And we are rapidly approaching our target, which is way up there. I may have miscalculated, but I do like that they now show it in like 3 dimensions in map mode, because it used to be just sort of there, I think. But I should take off time acceleration, because that's going to get me killed. Okay, you see the marker is now blinking. We are in the zone. We are where we need to be. And I am losing altitude. Wait. Oh my god, I am dropping out of the sky. Well, that's unfortunate. I also noticed that these things are starting to glow. Like they have that weird glow to them. I don't know what that means, if anything. I mean, it's not temperature, is it? I don't know. But actually, I'm starting to think this craft will not be able to do it. Can I get some signs while I'm here? Yeah, might as well. Now I am... This craft is not going to be able to go straight up, that's for sure. That's basically what I will need to do. Oh, maybe? Ooh, maybe. No, we're losing speed. We're losing speed. 1900. Throttle's maxed out. Steep climb, steep climb. Come on, we can do it. Oh, 80, 70 meters per second. This is not looking good. And no. No, we're about 5 kilometers short. We are now flying backwards. So, okay, this is not going to happen. Let's nosedive to pick up some speed. And, gosh, I don't know what we're going to do now. This plane does not have the guts to get up there. Maybe some... You know, let's try to land somewhere in the fields here. We'll pick up some more signs there instead. And shall recover the vessel and regroup. Perhaps I could do something to get us up there. Double fuselage maybe? Double engines? We'll figure something out. This looks like a good enough area to land, I guess. Good as any. There's my shadow. Oh, ground's coming up quick. Ground's coming up quick, and it is not flat, so let's be careful here. Keeping your descent at 0 or thereabouts, because I think the road will rise up to meet us, as they say. Okay, 10 meters per second descent. I think I can deal with that, a little bit less. And touchdown. Engines are already off. Oh god, I'm so glad these are not retractable landing gear. Okay, you know, brakes only work if we're actually touching the ground here. So if you could just stay on the ground, that'd be great. Yeah, the engine's off. And grind to a halt. Okay, so you know what? EVA, because I can do that now. Am I close enough? I am not close enough. If I let go, ooh, okay, we got it. We got this. Collect data. That's right. Cancel. Never mind. EVA report. Keep data. And I think I may have screwed this up, but EVA report. No. Yeah. I screwed this up in a lot of ways. Yep. Yep. Oh, I might be able to grab that ladder. Yep. 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 Get up. Yep. Oh. Oh. Yes. Who needs ladders? Review data. I'm going to reset the experiments because I do believe I will get more science if I redo them here. Yes. Keep data. And keep data. Alright. So I need... Should I do a crew report here too? Anything? It's not worth anything. Never mind. Recover vessel. We get most of our money back. Alright. So this craft does not have the oomph to get up that high without stalling. Good, good, good. Excellent. So let us redesign this aircraft. Let's try, I'm going to take this off entirely because I don't think we need it. I'm going to replace it with another fuel tank. Alright. I'm going to get the oxidizer out of this. I have plenty of fuel, so I think I'm going to take... I know it's just dead weight at that point, but it makes my plane a little bit longer, which I think will help. And I don't need all this fuel here either. And this will push... Maybe some of that. I'll take half. I want to keep the center of mass up high. Or forward, I should say. Okay. I only need, oops. I only need one of these. I can get rid of that. That's just dead weight. Let's check. No, that's good. Yeah, and as I use up fuel, my center mass will move backwards. I gotta watch out for that. It is perilously close to being able to flip over backwards. Dang it. Can I offset that? If I offset the wings, does that... Oh! Right, I'm going completely the wrong way. Okay. Let's put that back where it was, which I think was there. I'll just move the wings back. I mean, there we go. Okay, that should fly nice. Engines. What can I do to get up higher? Is there any way I could reel it? Desperate times, my friend. This is so going to get me killed, but it'll totally be worth it. Can I center lift? Okay, I can offset these. And I'll offset this. Looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm only going to need one to take off and move around. Now do these even have fuel flow? No. Missing ladder. I don't need the ladder. We demonstrated that I do not need a ladder. Alright. Just trying to get some level flight going. Around 10 kilometers, the thing starts to lose speed. These engines are really only good for a low altitude kind of flight. Makes this all the more challenging. That's something you really need to keep in mind when you're going for career mode and you're selecting your missions. Because they have deadlines, and if you don't meet the deadlines, you'll actually lose money and reputation. You really need to try and consider what is and isn't within your technical abilities. And this one might just be right at the edge of my technical abilities right now. Plenty of fuel. In fact, I don't know why it's kind of draining these. I can't transfer fuel either. I don't have that ability yet. Here's our target. I'm actually losing altitude now. Let's not do that. These things are doing it again. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? They're not overheating, I don't think. Oh, maybe they are overheating. Or they're getting warm anyway. Yeah, that might be it. Because the engine is generating heat, and that heat is being soaked up into the rest of the craft and warming up our... Oh, that's got to be what it is. Interesting. By the way, F11 toggles the thermal view, if you didn't know. How close are we? We're getting there. Gonna go for it? Let's go for it. Engine's activated. Pick up speed. Here we go, boys. Oh, don't run out of air. How are we doing for air? Doing okay for air. It's a little sketchy. Just a little sketchy. They're still slowing down though. Okay, but let's see if we can get the altitude we need. Losing thrust on the engines. Come on. I made it to 14,000 last time. And my craft is a little lighter. And it's got 3 times as many engines. Come on, baby. 14,000, we're doing better than last time. Don't have to go straight up either. I mean, as long as we stay within range of the target, we should be okay. Come on. Nope. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap. We're out of air, aren't we? No. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. What happened? Oh my god. What? Whoa! What is going on? Maybe I am running out of air. And I am now in a dive that I cannot pull out of. Huh. Alright. This has been a real comedy of errors. I'm going to do an impromptu loop-de-loop here. I am very disappointed. Crew reports themselves are not actually worth anything either. Well, god damn it. Alright, so I added more air scoops. We certainly have more intake air. We are climbing. We're actually speeding up. Well, we're kind of holding speed a little bit. We're doing much better than before, I must say. So I think the intake air is definitely helping. I also turned on the extra engines much earlier this time, so to give them a chance to spool up a bit more. I'm kind of trying not to fly up as steeply as before too. I'm hoping that will help. We're not quite underneath it, but we're getting close. 19,000 rather. That's pretty high up. Oh. And okay, we can't blame intake air on this one. They just don't work. Ooh, easy. Alright, so these engines just don't work above 15,000 meters. Plain and simple. They just crap out. I wish I had known that before. You know, that's probably in the item description. Alright, we'll have to resort to even more drastic measures as we pull around here. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. One more time. Back in some serious heat this time. Efficiency be damned. You just have to get to the target altitude. Easy does it. So once it says we are within range, like that, you're already throttled up. I'm going to aim for this son of a bitch. And away we go. That's it. Oh no. I should have saved it. I thought it would last at least a little bit longer than that. Alright. This is going to be my last attempt of the evening. No pressure now. So I'm going to wait until I am within range of the destination. And then I'll start pitching up a little bit now, just a little bit. I'm already pretty high, 10 kilometers. I don't want to lose too much speed. So we will start a gentle climb. About 50 meters per second, thereabouts. Okay, we're now within range. Stay calm. Stay calm. Keep climbing a little bit. Don't let your speed drop too much. Just want to get our vertical velocity up. Almost 100 meters per second vertical. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Don't panic. Nice and easy. Ooh, a little squirrely. Alright, 1,200. 13,000 meters rather. We're going to hit the main engine. And here we go. And straight up. Straight up. Like a rocket. Shazam. Ooh, boy. I'm actually out of fuel completely. But I think we did it. Yes! Yes! I am a dead Kerbal flying, but we did it. Keep data. We have no fuel left. We are a flying brick. Might as well get ready to go home. Such as it is. Oh, okay. I'm also running. Oh, I have limited electric charge too. Let's just cut the engines. They're not doing us anything anymore. Straight down. We are about to find out exactly how much of our pitch authority came from the engine vectoring. Might as well shut that down. But we completed our mission. We got a whopping 2. That was not worth it. My God. All right. The terrain doesn't look too friendly. I don't want to bleed off too much speed because I'm going to need it to nose up and flatten our trajectory later. Coming in 9 kilometers. Oh boy. I'm actually side slipping just a little bit. There we go. Let's try to level ourselves out. No problem, right? 200 meters per second. Most of that is vertical. Still don't see our shadow yet. Should be directly below us. I'm going to start to pull up out of this dive a little bit, just a little bit. Don't want to bleed off too much speed. What is that noise? Every now and again you get a little glitch, a little explosion sound. It's very disconcerting. You know what? Let's close these air intakes too. That should help us aerodynamically, I think. And I certainly hope that ground scatter doesn't have any collision. I don't think they added that. We're about to find out, though. There's our shadow. We're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Whoa! Okay. We lost a lot of speed there, but that's not a bad thing. If you can land nice and gentle-like, this thing actually glides pretty good. Coming in, and ooh, oh, easy. That was kind of a tough bump, but okay. Brakes. Okay, we did it. We're good. We have survived. Whew. This is actually a pretty good glider, all things considered. I mean, how far did we... Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, recover vessel. Jebediah's gonna walk home. Whew. And for all that, we got 4.5 science. That's it. We didn't get any XP for Jebediah. That sucks. Man, what a jip. We didn't even really make any money. I don't have enough science to unlock another tier of anything. I really want that thermometer. Alright. Well, be that as it may. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.